Hey guys, it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be my update, my April update for my Partners in Cream project. This is a collab that is this 3.0? Is it 3.0? Holy cow. Or 2.0, I don't even remember. but this is a collab with a ton of girls on YouTube and Instagram. We've been doing this for what seems like a while now, since I can't even remember which version of this is. And this was started by the lovely Steph Lyons and Deline, and it's time for me to do another update. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any updates. Anything finished. Well, I'm lying. I have half a thing finished. And you're like, how can you have half a thing finished? And that's what I'm gonna start with. So I am starting with my foundation. I'm working on two foundations. I have the L'Oreal True Match in the color W4, which is too dark for me. And then the Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation in the color Fair Ivory, which is way too light for me. And I've been mixing these together to make my perfect shade. Now, last update, let me put these guys down. Last update, I had not finished the batch that I create here in this container, but since last update, that's what I have right now. I did finish the whole concoction that I had here, and I had to create more. So this is new from the last one. And in creating this concoction, I was actually able to use up everything I had left here in this Rimmel one. This one is, oh my gosh, it's very hard. Like the plastic in this container is super hard and not very malleable, and it was hard to get everything out, but this is done. It's over. Very happy because I'm not a fan of the consistency of this foundation. Just, I guess the mousse is just, it looks very thick on the face when you use it by itself. So I'm glad that I was able to finish that one, but now I only have this one. So I'm gonna try to find another foundation in hopes that I can another foundation that's too light for me, in hopes that I can go ahead and finish this guy up. If not, maybe I'll just use it like around the contours of my face and make it work as a bronzer. Who knows if I can make that work, but for now, that's what I have left. I'm gonna finish this by next update, no problem. But like I said, I still have whatever's left in here. This product never really settles, unfortunately, and even if I put it like towards the light or shine a light through, it doesn't really like the light doesn't really go through. So if I'm kind of like guesstimating where I'm at right now, gosh, I don't even know, maybe I'm like down to here with the product, maybe, who knows. But there's a ton of product on the walls of this container, so we'll see how I can make it work. So for now, I'm very happy that at least I got one. I really wanted to get this foundation out of my collection this year just because it's not my favorite. And since I'm wearing a mask, you might be thinking, well, why do you even bother with using, hold on. There's been a lost dog maybe for about 2 weeks here, and I think he's a puppy. It's a black dog. He's very small, very skinny. You can see his ribs, and there has been several people like myself and two of my other neighbors, a little girl that I have no idea where she's from, trying to get a hold of this dog. And you guys know I'm a dog lover, and it just makes me sad to see the little dog roaming and nobody can catch him because he gets away. And I just feel so bad calling animal services. I have left food out in my front yard for the little dog, and he does eat it because by the next day, like the bowl is empty. But I just feel bad. I try to catch him, he growls at you and he barks at you. He's just scared. He's not an aggressive dog, he's just afraid and runs away. And he was coming by right now, and I try to call him. I try to grab some hot dogs from the fridge and try to lure him in, but he ran away, so it makes me sad. Anyway, back to this update. That's where I'm at with this product. And then something else that I'm very happy about, it's not finished, but I feel like I made more progress, and it's this Kat Von D high voltage eye primer and corrector. And I still have a lot of product as you guys can see, but I was finally able to get that stinking air bubble out. And then finally I can fold it and show you guys the progress. Now I am very excited because I have been kind of gauging my progress based on these two stars right here. Was it these two or these two? Yeah, I think it was these two. by these two stars. And as you guys can see, I hope you guys can see in the comparison pictures, this looks like it has gone down more. Like I can actually tell a difference from the last time. And this part right here, I don't know, God, I want to say there's another air bubble in here. I don't think that this is just product. It could be, but part of me, it says that it feels like there might be another air bubble in here. So it's okay if there is. At least I'm glad that I was able to get the air bubble out of here, and I can actually squeeze the product down to where I can actually like mark it and be like, this is completely empty. There's no product. The product's concealed in this bottom section. So I'm very happy about that. This guy, and I have been actually using it as an under eye corrector as well on some days. So depending on how lazy I feel, if I don't feel like doing full on foundation, I will get this, which is kind of yellow based, and I mix it with my yellow tone, no, with my pinky and my yellow tone correctors from my Pan That palette, and it creates kind of a nice natural look that I can just kind of like blend under my eyes. And then I put on my mask at work, and you can't tell that I don't have anything on, underneath. So that's this one. So the next product, I almost wanted to use it, but I don't know if I had mentioned in a video that I was feeling very uninspired and bored, and I wasn't really doing my whole face, just kind of doing an eyeliner look and mascara, and that was it. So I wasn't really doing my whole face for about a week or so. So I didn't quite finish my No More Problem Touch in Sol face primer. This was full when I first started it. Last update, I actually added it into this project, but I am about right there. This is kind of where it bends, so that's where I marked it. I'm gonna definitely be finishing this by next update. Oh, the doggy's right here. The dog left. I couldn't catch him. So I just hope that, you know, he gives someone a chance and, you know, somebody can take care of him. I just feel bad. Anyway, I think I was done talking about the primer. Let's move on to my last item, which is a cream palette. This is the e.l.f. Cream Blush Palette. I am trying to finish off the whole thing by the end of the year, and that way I can get 3 cream products out of my collection. So this is what it's looking like right now. So I do have a ton of progress. I was hoping that I could actually finish off this area right here. I'm kind of focusing my brush down here. After I cleaned out that edge right here, I wanted to clean this out, kind of to have this whole half finished, but I quite didn't do that. I am wearing it today. It's the blush that I've been wearing every single day. And that's that. That's a big, nice, shiny pan. As you guys can see, I've swatched this, and then I've kind of used this, but it's been, you know, a while since I did that. Yeah, that's the color. I am using the e.l.f. small stipple brush to apply this on my face, and that's what it's looking like right there. I am super excited, super happy. Sometimes I doubt if I'll be able to finish this because I should be able to finish this by the end of April if I want to stay on track about finishing one blush every 4 months. So I don't know. I was out of town for 2 weeks. I didn't wear any blush, and we did start this project January 10th. So almost 2 weeks into the project. So technically, and we're finishing this on December 10th. So technically, I'm kind of short of actually working on this for 12 months, but maybe I'll have to start, what do you call it? Multitasking this somehow. We'll see. I have been trying to even go a little bit heavy-handed with the brush, with the blush, and then using a colored powder on top of it to set it and to kind of like tone down the color if I go a little too crazy. And I don't think it looks too crazy, but I still don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish it. We'll see. It's still kind of early in the year. I just hope that by the end of April, I will have everything finished or close to finish, and then start moving on to the other 2. But for now, that's what this guy looks like, and that's all I'm working on. Nothing new is coming into the project this month, and for sure I'm gonna have this guy finished by next month, and we'll see how much more progress I can make on the other things. But that's all I have for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.